This is my Morocco travel vlog, part 1, arriving in Marrakesh. Hey everyone, my name is Haley, and this is Plain de Champagne, your solo girl's guide to travel. I had an early flight out of Paris Orly, so I stayed the night at the Ibis Budget Hotel right at the airport. The room was fine, and it was about a 10-minute walk to the airport, which was so convenient for such an early flight. My flight arrived into Marrakesh. They'll have you fill out a customs card when you land, and you'll be directed to wait in line so they can stamp your passport and check your luggage just one more time. Make sure you have the address of the hotel that you're staying at. I didn't, so idiot me had to turn on my cellular data to do so, which cost me $70. So keep your phone in airplane mode and have your hotel written down. After that, I bought a SIM card so I could use my phone on the trip. It looked a little sketchy, but it all worked out. I got 20 gigs for 20 euros. But take note, they only take cash, but they took euros, and your phone needs to be unlocked by your service provider. For more information, click the link in the video's description. Now, I decided to book a guided tour of Morocco with Travel Talk Tours, and I would have been completely lost without it. And I've traveled a lot. It was the 10-day exotic Morocco trip, and it was worth every penny. It's not a sponsor or anything. You can take whatever tour you like, but this trip went so smoothly and the tour guide was so great and it was such a great value for your money, so I highly recommend it. So this tour provides transportation from the airport to the hotel, so no need to barter for a taxi. Right as you walk out of the back door of the airport, all of the stands are set up for different tours. You just meet up with your guide there. I checked into my hotel and hung out by the pool until my friend arrived. It was like 80 degrees in February. Can't complain about that. We had a celebratory first drink from the hotel bar, and then met up with our tour guide for our welcome meeting. After that, we boarded our bus for the first time. It was one of those nice coaches with air conditioning. No bathroom, though. We arrived at our restaurant for dinner. It was super cool and just what you'd picture a Moroccan restaurant to look like. We walked all the way up to the top of the building and sat at tables which were really low to the ground. Quick tip. Do not drink the tap water or you could get sick. They only give you bottled water, but you can still brush your teeth with it, so don't worry about that. Also, they don't serve alcohol at many restaurants in Morocco, so if you're looking for a drink, your best bet is at your hotel. We got to know our fellow tour members over a big Moroccan feast of couscous and tagine. And we finished off our meal with a sweet mint tea. You'll have this tea a lot over the course of your stay. After that, we headed back to our hotel for the night. Little Moroccan breakfast, coffee, Brenna, and that's our pool. We're gonna eat some breakfast, meet up with the tour group, and then we have a full day of tour. The next day, we had a guided tour of Marrakesh. It was a Sunday morning, so it was super quiet and calm, which was really nice. Because trust me, the center of Marrakesh can get so crowded. So we got a little history of Morocco, which I loved, and a peek into the markets. We didn't really have time to shop today, but we did on the last day of the trip, which was probably better anyway because this way you didn't have to carry all of your stuff around with you for 10 days. After that, we went to the Bahia Palace. While most things were included with the Travel Talk tour rate, this you had to pay separately. It was 70 dirham, which is about $7 US. See what I did there? Just drop the second digit. So easy to convert. Bahia Palace was built at the end of the 19th century by a chief officer of the state for his wife. And it's totally worth the money, especially if you love architecture or like taking pictures for Instagram. Our next stop was Essaouira, a small port city on the Atlantic. But that's for the next video. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to stay updated on when I'm posting my next Morocco video, make sure to hit that little bell. And you can find more information and links to all of this stuff on my website at plaindechampagne.com. Thanks for watching. Cheers.